Yes. Little more closer. Little more closer so I can read the thing or I don't know. Can you read? Yes. Can you people hear me? Is that is it audible? If it's yes,
Reddish.
it's enough. They're going to start with the makeup. If you people can hear me, we are cleaning our face. And whatever products you can purchase from rival stores. Once you're done with this cleansing, you're going to use a toner. Here I'm using setting spray as a toner, just to give that makeup long-lasting effect. And we leave it to dry. Once it is dried, we'll use, our next step is going to be primer. You can drop in your questions if at all you have any doubt in the process which is going on. We're going to use 2 primers depending on the client's skin type. She has a combination skin. So on the pores, we are going to use the pore filling primer, which is from Smashbox. Generally, we'll use it on the nose and wherever you find it is, like the pores are visible, near the chin area, the cheek. So this is the first primer which I am using. Here you can use your fingers as well as your brush, depending on your comfort zone. And as you can see, immediately after applying, it mattifies the area. Second primer we are using is from Rimmel. Stay Matte. Here I'm using the brush. Any questions you can drop in the comment box. And after every step, see that you give a gap of at least 30 to 40 seconds. Even the eyelids are, you can apply the primer even there also. So once you are done with the primer, you can leave it for 30 to 40 seconds. As we are going to do today, a very glam and glow look for Navratri. So you can actually do this look while you're going. The second step, after the primer, we are going to use the concealer. Changing the brush again. The primer which I used was two primers. One is from Smashbox and another one is from Rimmel, Stay Matte. Depending on the client's skin type, you can choose your primers. So after 30 to 40 seconds, you can start with your third step. Step-wise, I'm actually going to tell you so that it's going to be very easy for you. Now, my model has a little bit of dark circles, as you can actually see. So, to cover those, we are going to use a darker shade of e.l.f. concealer. Just a little bit, because you're going for Navratri. Not that you're going to use too much. Just on the required areas, like the mouth area, the eyes. Depending, just blend it. Don't blend too much so that you don't see that the product is not visible at all. Blend it very light-handedly so that you can see the product as well as the problem area is being covered. Comfortable? As you go for that Navratri look, you're going to sweat. So the less is more in this. Don't apply too much product. It is not required. Just depending on the problem area, you can work. Once you are blended with the dark circles, the color, close your eyes, ma. The leftover product, you can use it on the eyelids also. Once you are done, see that again you leave it for some time, just for 20 seconds, so that you can start with the next step. Here I am going to use two foundations, depending again to match with the client's skin. Here I am using NARS, which will give a dewy finish to the skin as well. So you can use, depending what foundation you use, or BB cream or CC cream, any foundations, or even with the concealer you can do your complete face. So I'm going to use today NARS here. I'm going to mix two shades. One is Punjab and one is Barcelona. So this actually goes very well with the Indian skin tones. So we are going to mix the shade. Till then you can drop in your questions. Sorry. Once you're done mixing, see that you mix the product and just apply to the required area. Not much, as I told, less is more. Don't forget your neck area. And here I'm going to change my brush. This is a flat brush for foundation. At the same time I'm going to change my brush with stippling brush for foundations to blend the foundation, which makes it very easy. And all these brushes, products, you can even find it in Vaibhav stores. First I'm going to do my base. See that if it's required more, then we can move further. It's a very simple but yet it's going to look glowy at the end. See that you do the blending. Take your time for blending. See that you don't leave any area. It doesn't look patchy. The leftover product you can just use it on the eyes, because you're not going to apply too much product, as you'll be going for a Garba night. See that you don't leave any area. If it's required, just blend it so that you can get an even finish. It's just little bit required here, so I'm just applying a little bit and blending it there itself, because you're not going to use too many products. This is a concealer brush, so it makes it very easy to reach the corners as well. Once you're satisfied and if you feel it's required more, as you can see, if you feel it's required more, then you can move on further. If no, you can stop it here also, because it's going to be a festive look. Too many products will just layer up the skin. Once you're done with foundation, we're going to apply the concealer just to give a highlight to the definition to the face. So we're just going to do the highlighting areas under the eyes, and depending on the nose or the features wherever the light hits. For example, we are going to do it under the eyes first. We are not going to use too much. Look up. Just a little bit, just to highlight that area. Your bridge of the nose, your under eye, as you can see, if it's required, near the mouth area, that much is more than enough. See that whatever product you are using, you blend it very neatly so that you don't leave any patches and it looks cakey at the end. Look up now. Completely just look up. Any questions you can drop in the comment box. Feel free to ask. And rest of the product which is left on the brush, see that you use it, close your eyes ma. You use it on the eyelid. This look you can do it on everyday basis also. If you're going for any festive, for any event or puja, you can do this look also, because it's a very less products. At the same time, it will look simple and elegant. Once you're done blending with the foundation, your concealer, your first step of cleansing, use any wet wipe. Here I've used, and then you have to use your primer, the second step. Let it set for some time. Any product you are using, see that you don't use it directly on the skin as well. Don't take the container directly so that you will mess up. Sometimes if at all you can spill it also. And whenever you are using any product, see that you rub it on your hand and then start putting it on the client's face so that you don't make a patch. See that you just blend it. Look up now. Now first we are going to conceal the under eye, because we have blended so that it will conceal it. That's nothing that we are sealing it. Whenever you are using a product, see that you don't directly dab it. Otherwise, as you can see, it makes a patch on my hand. The same way it will be on her face. And your makeup will turn patchy. Same way, this eyes. This puff is very beautiful, where it reaches the corner of your eyes, your mouth area. It's easy to blend. It's a triangle puff. Just put little bit of excess here, because we are going to start with our eye makeup. So any fallouts, it's going to be taken care. And rest, just leave it for few seconds for baking, so that the makeup becomes long lasting. Once you're done with your baking your under eye, see that you start, leave it for a few seconds so that it gets absorbed. And then we're going to start with our eye makeup, which is the most exciting part of the look. It's very different, not as regular, just blending two eyeshadows and putting glitters. No, we are going to do something different today. I hope my voice is audible. The background is noisy. Now we are going to take the first brush for our eye makeup. So before we start with our eye makeup, we are going to do our eyebrows so that it will give a dimension to her face. Which powder did I use? I actually used the hair spun, which is, I don't know you get it here or no. This is hair spun which you get it actually in US, so I have a doubt. I don't know. It's there in the store. It's a air spun baking powder, so that for daily use it's very good. We are going to do our eyebrows. Whenever you are going to do your makeup, see that once after your base you do your eyebrows, so that it will actually give a dimension to her face, and when she's seeing her face she'll not get scared because it's just a blank face. Now you can see the difference what I did. Just with an eyebrow you can see there is a difference. If let it be any client for that matter, or you're doing your makeup also, once you do your base, see that you always do your eyebrows, you get a clear picture also that how much you have done and it's required more or no. And I'm using a music flower black powder, black and brown I'm going to mix. And after that, using a spoolie, just comb it so that you can find a difference in our eyebrows. This will help you a lot even on your regular makeup, and even if you're doing any client makeup also. Here I'm not using any pencil or any pomade because it's not required for heavy look and everyday look. I don't think so. You have to use, if at all you are a heavy eyebrow lover and okay you want to do it, then you can use a pomade and all that. But for everyday use, just use a powder or any pencil and just take a spoolie and comb it so that you will find a difference. It will not give a heavy look. Once we are done with our eyebrows, we are going to dust off the excess powder which was there. Here I am using a buffing brush to buff out the excess powder. For every step, every product, every brushes are different, products are different, depending. But we are going to keep our under eye just like that because we are going to do with our eye makeup. So first, we are going to do our eye makeup. The first thing we are going to use is the color of her lehenga what she is wearing today. So we are going to start with that. So we are going to take a deep shade here depending on her lehenga color. I'm going to use this wine color mixing the dark brown. And always keep a tissue handy so whenever you are blending or using or picking a product, you don't take excess. See that you always wipe it and then start blending again. Close your eyes now. Now we are going to start with our eye makeup. I'm going to take it as we are going to wing, as we generally do a wing liner. Same way, this same colors we are going to do in a liner shape. See that you use this much only, this area only. I feel you can see this. Is it okay? Same way we are going to do this as we do liners. I hope it's visible. We are going to use two colors. As we generally do the wing liner, same way take this color, and you can play with colors depending on the attire. If you're wearing blue, green, you can go with green. If you're wearing black, you can go with black. Anything for that matter. Just take that and smoke it out just in the shape of liner. Not the whole eyelid, but just the down part. See that? You start from the corner and you pull it inside. The excess product is deposited here. And then drag it inside. I hope it's visible. If it's yes, please do comment so that I will know about it. And we are going to do the nether eye same way. Wing it this side also, the corners, and then drag it inside. The excess product on the corner and the leftover product on the inner corner. Take the product, dab up the excess, again same way, start blending. Once you are done with the color, then take another brush. See that you take something like this angle brush or a pointed brush, depending what you have. This kind of brush or an angle brush, depending what you have. Take a coal or a black color and start depositing just on taking the guideline of your liner, of your eyelashes. Same way, and smoke it out. So it will give a dual effect as well as a different look, as every day we always do one side the color and one side gold. We can try this also in your Navaratri. It actually intensifies your eyes. It makes it look very glamorous with this look. Same way, wing it out. I hope you can see. Once you're done with the black, see that you just leave it. We'll do with this eye and then we'll continue further. Same way, this eye, wing it and start blending towards inside. Depending how dark you want the kohl, you can intensify it. Not that clear. Is there anyone to help me? Can you call someone? Ma'am, can you just pull the camera a little bit further? so that the eye makeup is zoomed. Because they are telling the eye makeup we can't see, they want to zoom it. And no problem. Till then, we'll continue with this eye. Same way, you're going to take an angular brush. Start with your outer corner, wing it, and intensify. At the same time, pull it inside. Just taking your lash line as your guideline. Once you're done, we are going to take the same brush which we used, the wine color brush. We are going to take another color. First we used the wine and red. Now we are going to use a darker shade so that we'll blend both the colors. No problem. Want water? Close your eyes. Same way, we are going to start here so that we can blend it. Take a darker shade again. See that you blend the wine color with the black. Same way in the wing. Once you're done, take a concealer and take a flat brush. Just see that you clear the excess from here so that to give a sharp look. And you can blend it. Nice, ma. I don't know, you can see the difference or what. I have once you're done, same way with this eye. Can you call someone? Can you call someone? Same way, drag a flat brush and make a sharp wing and then blend it. Are you ready? Once you're done, just dab off the excess powder which is there. Just clean the excess and see that you make it as a wing shaped liner itself, because here we are going to add the glow. Once you're done, close your eyes, ma'am. I don't know they can see it or not. Can you see it? Close your eyes. Sir. We can take it at the front or just reduce the light little bit so that little more you reduce more. Close your eyes. No. Yes, more than enough. I feel now you can see. And just can you push this little bit front? Can we zoom it on our right?
Okay.
We can pull it in the front. Bus. Yeah, enough. Now you close your eyes, ma, so that they can get a clear picture. I feel you can see it. It is in a wing shape. Same, whatever the colors you're wearing, based on your attire, you can go green, blue, gold, black. Here I've done wine color depending on her dress. Same way I winged it this side. Now we leave it for some time, and now we'll go on her lip part. Till then you can drop in your questions, whatever you have, so that will be answered. Once you're done with your eye makeup, see that you just leave it for some time and then do a half face. We are going to do her lips now. I'm going to use the same her attire color base. I'm going to give a base so that her lips don't dry, and I'm going to use a matte shade at the end. Using again a flat brush. Always use a not glossy but semi-matte so that your lips don't dry. Though you're using Vaseline, you have to clean it, and after that you apply a semi-matte lip shade and then apply your matte shades on it so that your lipstick stays for a long and whole day also. Just lining her lip. See that you outline the lip at the same time. Fill the lips also with the same color. Whenever you are working with a client or a model, see that you maintain a hygiene where even she is not discomfort. As I'm lining the lip, I'm going to fill with the same. you want to know about any products or anything, you can drop in the comment. Once you're done with your lining and filling the lips, it again gives a clear picture how your face is actually, how step by step your makeup is going. So that even the client, when you're generally sitting, you're doing her makeup, she doesn't get scared just seeing her face, a blank canvas, so that step by step when you do, even she gets a clear picture. So as you can see now, once we have lined her lip and filled with the same, giving a base to her lips makes a lot of difference when you're chipping, when your lips is chipping or with your liquid lipsticks. So this one will help out. It doesn't completely chip off. So once when you're done with the base, we are going to do with the cheek part, that is contouring. Not heavy because it's just a very festive look depending. Take the product, and here I'm using a Fit Me one, which is a regular darker shade compact. Always see that when you're contouring, take the guideline of your ear, starting of your ear till the eyeball, and stop it there. Let it be anything, your blush or your contour, depending on the face type you can change it, and you can give a fuller effect as well as a chiseled effect. So now we are going to start. Always see that you start from the top, then come down. Never start from down, because you're going to deposit the excess product. For example, which I'm going to show now, I have taken the product in the brush. When I'll deposit, you can see, I don't know you can see it or no, it directly deposits on your face. So see that whenever you are taking it, dab the excess and start from the corner of your ears, and just make a guideline and pull it towards your eyeball. And then after doing this, see that you drag it upwards towards your ear and blend it in your hairline, so that it gives a chiseled effect. A very soft contour, not a heavy one, because it's just a festive look, not a bride or not any glam fashion event, so that you need a heavy contour. Just a simple one is more than enough, and then drag it in your hairline. You can use any compact also, a darker shade. Once you're done with your contour, I feel you can see that much is more than enough. You need not go very heavy. I don't know, now you can see the face difference. If she's, so that you can see this is more chiseled. So that much is more than enough. If you can see the difference, please give a thumbs up in the comments. I have used the Maybelline here, the lip shade. Once you're done with the contouring of this side, if you can see a difference, please give a thumbs up or yes on the comments. And this much is more than enough, a soft contour. Same way, we are going to start with this side. Here I am using a Fit Me compact, a darker shade, 2 or 3 darker than the model's skin tone. So now we are going to start here, same way as I told this side. Little bit more. Come back here. Same way this side, taking the guideline of the ear. Taking the guideline of the ear, see that you use an angular brush, it makes it more. Yes, there is NARS collection in this store. You can come, drop in and take the products. There are variety of brands. You can drop in. So we are going to start from the ear and drag it towards the eyeball. Same way what we did at the other side. So once you are done, drag it towards down and then blend it in your hairline, so that it gives a very soft and chiseled look. Depending on your comfort zone, see that you, where is the store location? It is in Nagratpet city, Vaibhav stores. Same way you're going to do this side, taking the guideline of the ear and dragging it towards the eyeball. Keep your face straight. Both the sides you can see it's given a chiseled effect. Can you just turn this side and that side? This side and this side. So that's more than enough. It's a very soft contour. Now the client's face is not that healthy as mine. So we are going to give her that fleshy look by using the blush. There are different techniques for blush also, so that it makes her cheeks look fuller. At the same time, you can make it chiseled also, as we did for the contour. So once we are done with the contour, we are going to do a blush. Here I am using a Sephora palette, so that any questions you can drop in with the comment box. Here I am using mixing of two shades, that is the bronze and the pink color, so that it gives a fuller and pink look based on the attire. So we are going to take pink and bronze color and we are going to start with the blush. So as we did this side, I'm going to do this side also. Taking the product, dabbing the excess, same way as we did for the contour. I'll show you the difference. Where the contour line is there, just above that, see that you blend it with the contour line and drag it to the, blend it inside the hairline. But this, you can see this will make her look, chisel look again. Same way, if at all we apply the blush on the apples of the cheek, it's going to give her a fuller look. So it's a festive look, keeping in mind more of blush, less of contour. So this is how we prefer. So now when you see this look and this look, you will find one side is fuller and one side is chiseled. So whenever you are using any products also, the technique matters a lot. So how you are going to blend it and use it. Foundation for oily skin. See the product, always when you are buying a product, always it is mentioned in that matte. The products whichever you are buying is always mentioned on that, telling that it's matte or super matte or any kind of matte foundation. Those are all for oily skin where you can use it. Same way for dry skin, use always foundations which has mentioned hydrating, dewy finish. Those are good for dry skin where you require little bit of hydration. So those foundations are helpful. Same way we are going to do blush this side also, dragging it towards the ear and giving a fuller look. So we are going to put it on her cheeks as well. So once with the blush, we are done with the blush, both the sides. If you want, we can make it more or less depending on your need. Here I am using a blush where it has a little shine in it, so that when we are going for an event, it gives a very glowy and dewy finish. So the blush has a shine in it. So once when you're done with the blush, We'll move on with the next step. We'll go with our eyes again, so that her eyes also is relaxed. Now again we can go with her eyes. Here I'm using a liner, a pen liner, so that we are going to line her eyes. Close your eyes, ma. Same way, the guideline of that shadow which we had put, and we'll wing it out. See that you take a guideline of the lash line. Once you're done with the liner one side, we're going to do the other side. What you want, ma'am?
No, actually, I'm helping you. No.
Once you're done with the liner, we're going to leave it for some time and use a mascara. So let it dry. So once we are done with your liner, we are going to use a mascara. Here I am using Maybelline. We'll take a 2 minutes break. Comfortable? Any questions you can drop in the comment box, so that feel free to answer or feel free to ask. I don't know, you can make out with her eye look, it is giving a winged effect. So that kind of look is very good to do it for a Navratri look. It's a different, depending on the attire, you can change the colors. You can go with blue, green. Just look down, ma. Whenever you're applying a mascara, see that you tell the client or the model to look down. So it makes it very easy for you to apply mascara. Yes, no problem. We can show another technique to them. Let it dry, because she winged her eyes, and no problem. Let it dry. We'll finish with that. Once you're done with this eyes, see that you closed only. Just look down on it. Same way, make this eyes also. Tell her to look down. And look down only now. So that what time it is. Open your eyes and look up. Better. Your lashes are very long. She has very long lashes, which is no problem. Both the sides is long. Yeah, niche lag gaya. So both the sides, we'll wait for some time. Let it get dry. So then we can move to the lip part now. So let the mascara dry. We'll take the same lip brush. brush. So again we are going to take a lip brush flat again. Here I am using a Mist Clear, this shade. Same with her outfit. It looks amazing because we are keeping the eye look very simple. You can go bold with your lips. Any questions you can drop in. The mascara which we applied is got smudged, so need not worry. Let it dry completely. Don't go immediately and wipe it off. You're going to ruin the whole makeup. So once you're done applying the lipstick, the lower lip, we will go with another one. Whenever you're applying a matte lipstick, see that you don't smudge it because it will make a mark on your lip. See that you let it dry just like that. Whenever you're applying a matte lipstick, never smudge it like this so that it makes a mark. You don't get an exact skin color. The best way to choose foundation is better you drop into any store so that they'll guide you very easily, because choosing a foundation, keeping your foundation and keeping it next to your skin, you're never going to choose like that because it's difficult for anyone. So whenever you're coming, choosing the best way your foundations is, come to a store, see that you use it, go for a round in your sunlight, come back again. If it matches your skin tone, then that is your skin tone. See that you buy a foundation based on that. And what is not good, coming to Vibe of stores, you can come and there are people who can guide you on that. Generally, it's best way to choose foundations. Always use a tester, go on your skin, apply it, and then go for a round, and then come back. See that your skin, it doesn't oxidize. See that you buy. It makes it very easy to buy your foundations. There are people to help you here. See, once when you're done with the lipstick, you can see again there is a difference in her look. We had applied a base, now we have applied a matte lipstick. That's a Mist Clear. Once we are done with the base, the stepwise I'm going to tell right now. First we had applied a setting spray as a toner because to make the base long lasting. After that we had applied a primer. 2 primers I had applied depending on her skin type. After that I applied the base, then the concealer, the compact, then we did her eyes. After that we came back to her lips, then cheek, and again I'm going back to her eyes because there is a problem where I don't know, you people can see that her lashes are too long. So to take out that product which has got smudged here, we just look up, taking a spoolie brush like this and just taking out the product. So it makes it easy because it is dried. See that it doesn't hurt her. Do it very with a gentle hand and you don't take out the product also. Very with soft hand. Keep doing it so that the product comes out. Same way here also. It's done. So both the sides the product was there. It's almost out, so that anything is left, take a powder, a compact, Again, dab it on your hand and look up, ma, so that you take out the excess. Same way here also. Look up. Once you're done, we'll go with the Kajal. I'm using a plum here. Look completely up. Look down now. I'm applying on her waterline as well as on her upper lashes, so that it gives a fuller look. The gaps. Once you're done with another eye, give a gap for some time and start with another eye. Look down. Once you're done, give some time. Any questions, feel free to ask. Once you're done, close your eyes, ma. Again, the liner which you applied, just intensify with the Kajal, so that it gives, in Navratri generally, the eyes, the kohl, the liner, it actually gives a very beautiful look. So just intensifying the liner. Once you're done, same thing what we did on the upper part, we are going to do on the lower liner, lower lash line. Look up, ma. Completely look up. Just same way, same colors. Look up. Can you see the difference here? The eyes, how it's looking. It actually is giving an almond shape. Same way to this eyes we are going to do. Same colors what we used on the top, the wine color and the kohl. Same way we are going to do it on the lower lash line. Look up, ma. Can you see the difference in both the looks? If at all, till the eye makeup was done, it was giving a different look. After that, even the...
Ma'am, actually Kajal brand name kelta idare. Plum use madidiyara.
Yes, plum.
Yeah. Or plum use madidare. She have used the plum brand Kajal, ma'am.
Which is available at...
Vibe of store.
Yes. Same way, we are using again an angular brush. Same way, we are going to intensify the lower line using the black powder. Look up completely. On the outer corner of the eyes. Can you see the difference in this eyes and this eyes? This is how it transforms a complete eye makeup. We are giving her a smoked effect from the lower line, so that it completes the look. Same way what we did on the top, we are doing on the lower line. Once you are done, same way we are going to repeat the steps. We are going to use a kohl now. Same way what we did, the wine color, the kohl, and now we are using a kajal now. Look up, ma. Yes. Any questions, feel free to ask. Once you are done with the eyes, now we are just going to give the glow to her eyes. We are going to apply a loose glitter. We are going to use a gold dust. Close your eyes. Just giving a glow effect to her eyes, completing her look. Same as well as on her brow bone. Same way on this eyes, we are going to use a gold dust again. Anju? Depending how much you want, you can use the glitter. You can use glitters also here. Feel free to use what you want. I'm just using a gold dust. Same way on the brow bone. Once you're done, leave it for some time. Any questions, feel free to ask. Here I'm using a last finishing thing to your makeup. I'm using an ELF HD glow powder, which gives a glow to your makeup. It has very minute shimmer particles in it. Using a buffing brush, same way. Dab the excess on your hand. Don't take it directly on the face. Look up. Just using a small bit of it to give a glow on her face. Once you're done, you can use 2 setting sprays depending on.
What is the loose powder you popping below the eye, ma'am? ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ma'am. ಯಾವ powder use
Yeah,
ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ?
I used ELF. That's what it's a ELF HD glow powder.
ELF Cosmetics brand, ma'am.
Yes, yes. It's a glow powder so that it gives a glow to your skin at the end when you use it after you finish your makeup. Here we have 2 setting sprays. One is MAC and one is Smashbox. MAC has a glow one in it. That's a pink one. Depending on the event, now we are going for Navratri or any festive look. See that you want a glow to your skin, you can use this. And if you want just a normal matte finish, you can use a Smashbox. Whenever you're using a MAC one, see that you shake very well. You can see the product down, so that if you don't shake it, you will find the chunky particles on your face. So shake very well before using it. And directly don't spray it on a client's face, because there will be kind of, the mist doesn't seem to come out directly like this. So that spray it on your hand first and then spray it on the client's face. Never directly spray it on the client's face.
ಅನ್ನು ಅವ್ರು ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನನಗೆ.
Welcome.
ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
So once after shaking it very well, we are going to use a shine spray on our face for fixing the makeup. Shake it very well. From a distance, see that you spray it, not directly on our face. Keep it at least 5 or 6 inches far. See that You're not directly on her. Close your eyes. Once you're done, just leave it for few seconds and let it dry. Or take a fan or anything so that you dry the setting spray. Once you're done, you can complete the look with the eyelashes also. So just in few moments, we'll just put her lashes and get her ready completely. We'll show the complete look. Once the face is dry, because if it's wet and you touch it, you will find a patch on her skin. So never touch her face once your setting spray is on. I don't know, you can see my hand. There is a shine in this spray. So whenever you want a glowy makeup or any kind of dewy finish, see that you use this kind of spray. It gives a glow to your skin as time passes by. It not only melts your makeup, but at the same time even it gives a glow to your skin. Once your makeup is dry, just give us 2 minutes so that we can get her ready. Then you can just move this camera a little bit so that
Mom, which spray anta keltidara? You use ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಯಾವ spray?
I use MAC Pix Plus. This is a shine pink. Color
Pink
is
light.
pink light. Yeah. You get colors in this.
Camera turn ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ?
Yes, just for 2 minutes. I'll put her lashes and bindi so that it completes her look. Big bindis, no? This one also. Same color. This color.
ಆರ್ಕಿ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಬೈ ರಚನಾ ಅವರು ನೀವು ನೇಮ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ವಾಟ್ ನೇಮ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಮಾ? ದ ಫಿಕ್ಸರ್ ನೇಮ್. Your lashes are very big enough. We put eyelashes. Much more. Is it on? Yes, still it's on.
Whenever you're cutting the lashes, see that you cut from this side. Not from the starting, from the end. The lashes where it's long, you cut from there, not from the lashes which are small. After checking with your client or the model, if it's perfect, if it's not, then I'm actually cutting it because it's too big for her.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಆರ್ಕಿ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಬೈ ರಚನಾ ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಕನ್ನಡ?
Yes.
ಆಲ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ ಪಿಂಕ್ ಸ್ಪ್ರೇ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
No, this is only just for at the end when you finish. If it is dry skin, it's excellent. If it's oily skin, just use it at a moderate amount, not too much.
I think she's asking about the tone.
Skin no, this pink one can be used on warmer shades or on the not exactly too deeper skin tones, because pink will make it more prominent on our skin. So anything pink or these colors has to be used on warmer or the fairer tones, so that it makes it more easy for them. If you are using any dark, in this you get a gold one, you can use on dark skin tones and all that. But this can be used only on fair or warmer skin tones or the wheatish skin tone. As we have a model right now, her skin tone, yes, it's wheatish skin tone, it can be used. Because it's not that prominent, it doesn't leave out too much of glitter particles. Any questions, feel free to ask.
Please adjust the camera angle ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. Just a minute.
Just 2 minutes.
Few minutes.
You have to wear anything else, nothing more. Okay, we are using a lash glue liner. Can you just, is it perfect camera? Put it on hot. Yeah. Little bit here, this side. This side. Little bit. No. We are using a lash glue liner so that the lashes stick easily, and it's very convenient and easy to use. Close your eyes. We're just going to apply. As we apply liner, same way this side also. It's an adhesive liner. Once applying, see that you stick your lashes. We'll put another layer of mascara. We are using a Huda Beauty one here. Keep your eyes open only, it'll be better. Don't close it. This will give a maximum volume to your lashes, both the sides, as it has a volume and a curler mascara. Sometimes if you're not comfortable with lashes, you can use this liner. Look up. so that it gives a maximum coverage and gives a volume to your mascara. Second, I'm using the curler one. After giving volume, I'm giving a curl to it. No problem. Yes. No problem. Let it dry. Once the glue is applied, let it semi-dry it. Then you apply on the lashes. You can see a difference once when you're applied lashes.
ಶಾಜಿ ಅವ್ರು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ, ಹೌ ಕೆನ್ ಐ ಟೇಕ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಅಂತ.
Very soon it will be updated on my page. That's Beauty by Sonali.
ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಬ್ಯೂಟಿ ಬೈ ಸೊನಾಲಿ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ ನೇಮು.
Very soon the details will be on my stories. Regular classes are taken.
ಶಾಜಿ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಲರ್ನ್.
Very soon it will be posted.
ಸೊ ನೀವು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಪೇಜ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕತ್ತಮ್ಮ.
Once when you're done with your lashes, see that you let it settle, let the glue dry, and then tell the client to open their eyes or open the model's eyes because it's still wet. Once after it's dried completely, you can take a mascara again and blend your natural lashes with the extensions, with your artificial lashes. Give some time again. Feel free to ask.
ವೇರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ಆಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ.
That I will update it on my stories very soon.
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಐಡಿ
Yeah,
ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡಿ ಮಾ.
Beauty by Sonali.
ಯಾ, ದ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಐಡಿ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿ ಬೈ ಸೊನಾಲಿ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ, ಅಂಡ್ ಶಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಯು ದ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅವರ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್.
Can I get I know she smudged it 2 minutes. Can I eat this?
ಪ್ಲಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ?
I'm trying it to dry. Her lashes are very long.
ದ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಲುಕಿಂಗ್ ಗಾರ್ಜಿಯಸ್.
Thank you.
ಸೊನಾಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅಮಿ ರಾಹುಲ್ ಅವ್ರು ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು. ಹಾಂ, ಆನ್ ಹೋಗಿ.
There is another tip here. If the model's lashes are too long or the client generally don't go for lashes, I would not suggest, because if it's too long, there is always a chances of smudging it. Look up, ma. So no problem, let it dry completely again and just hold very gently and take out that product from there. See that you don't hurt her also. Slowly just take out the product.
Shazia has a question again. How can I contact?
My number is there on my Insta page. When you follow it, actually you can find my number, which will directly guide you to the WhatsApp. So you can get the details directly also. Look up. Once you take out the excess, the powder comes out. See that you just look up. Completely look up.
ಸ್ಮಿತಾ ವನಿಷ್ಠಾ ಅನ್ನೋರು ಲುಕಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಡೀಪ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಮೈಟ್ ಬಿ ಫಾರ್ ಅ
Huh,
ಮಾಡೆಲ್.
yes. Look up. Once you're done, see that you set the under eye again using the triangular puff, which is very good to reach the corners. Look up, ma. As we have smudged it here, so that don't apply concealer, reapply again. It will make it cracky and cakey. See that you just apply a loose powder and fix it, so that it highlights the eyes.
ಶಾಜಿಯಾ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು, ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್.
Welcome, ma. Once you are done highlighting the under eyes, just dab off the excess using the buffing brush. Look up.
ಅಮೀರ್ ರಾಹುಲ್ ಅನ್ನೋರು ನಿಮಗೆ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊನಾಲಿ, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮ್ಯಾಜಿಕ್ ಇನ್ ಯೋರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್. ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮೇಡ್ ದ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಸೊ ಪ್ರಿಟಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್.
Once you are done, take a mascara again. I'm using the Maybelline Hyper Mascara, Hyper Curl Mascara. Just blend the natural lashes with her false lashes. See that you do it very gently again, because her lashes are too long. So we are fixing it second time. Once she is done, let it dry. Is the color garam ho gaya? We did the hairstyle long back, so just we are going to curl the hair from front using a straightener. I feel even this is available at Vaibhav store. Iconic.
Yes, it's available. And we have exciting offers also in the Iconic.
So you can come
Visit our
here
store, yeah.
and please do visit and see the
And grab
offers.
all the offers.
Yes. Take the straightener, same way, just rotate it. However you want, just curl the hair. You want the ends, only the ends. If you want from up, see that you just curl it and keep pulling it. Can you see this? It gives a very soft effect. If you want it more intense, you can go more intense. Now this hair is left. Same way, take this, keep your face straight, ma. Rotate it, pull it, and drag it down and rotate it again. See that? It gives a very soft and wavy look. This kind of look is very good for Navratri or any event. So that same way we are going to do this side also. Just with few strands which we left here. Straighten the hair first. Same way, drag it, rotate it, pull it, come down and turn it. It just gives a frizzy and very simple look. See, it's hot. Hold ma, sir. Garam hai, pakad. Once the look is complete, we can make a stand.
Yes.
Yeah. The look is complete. Given a very soft curls with the straightener. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. We'll make her stand. You can see her complete look. Sir, we have to move this chair also. थोड़ा पीछे ले लो. Yes, पूरा पीछे ले लो. This is a complete look. Her draping, her hairstyle and makeup is done by me at Vaibhav stores. You can drop in, see the exciting offers, They have all the products for makeup, hair and draping also. So please do check out their stores and do follow my page and their page and the models page. So I hope you enjoyed. How is our look? Please do comment in the comment box.
13 ಕ್ರೇಜಿ ನೇಹ ಅನ್ನೋರು ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಅಂತ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Thank you so much. This is a front long dupatta drape. Whenever if you're wearing a dark or nowadays you have this belts, it gives a very superb and elegant look, and this kind of look for Navratri, it's very easy to.
ಅಮೀರ್ ರಾಹುಲ್ ಅವರು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಆಸಮ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Thank you so much. For anything further details, please do comment or contact Vaibhav Store. I will repeat the products again from what I used. From starting, I used the Pond's moisturizer. If you're oily based, you can use this moisturizer which is available at Vaibhav stores. It's a gel based hyaluronic moisturizer. At the same time, after that, I had used NARS foundation. The shades are Barcelona and Punjab, which I mixed two shades. Same time, for color correcting and highlighting, I had used ELF products. That is, one is the deeper shade of the client's skin tone and one is the highlighting shade. Both the shade name is Deep Chestnut and one is Light Sand. Another product we use is ELF. Other products we used which is ELF, Maybelline lipsticks, Sephora palette, Huda Beauty palette for eyes. For lips I had used Miss Clear, this shade, Soft Matte Lip Cream 621. It's a beautiful purple shade. And for contour, I had used Fit Me Compact. This is the deeper skin tone of any shade. If you are using for according to your shade, just use 2 or 3 shades darker. It's very good to use as a contour. And primers I had used Smashbox and Rimmel. So any questions, please do feel free to ask. Can we sign out? Yes. We are done with the look. I hope you enjoyed. For further details, please do contact Vaibhav Store and follow the page. Come on. Sign out. Thank you. Bye. Yes. And the video. You want to save it? Just see.